All right, all right, all right. What is going on, YouTube? It's been a crazy week, but we made it back. Made it back to good old YouTube. So we're going to be running some personals today. Feel free to submit a request through the website. And then we're going to do Patreon packs at the end. Let me just share this stream in the Discord. All right, and we should be good to go. We got quite a few boxes today, so it's gonna be pretty interesting. It's gonna be fun and interesting. We got plenty of boxes available. We got brand new museum. We have Inception MLS. We are supposed to review Inception UCC tomorrow. Got a little bit of a delay on that. Got a bunch of MLS boxes we're going to be ripping today. Got some Bundesliga. Got plenty of stuff in the store. And then we have Futera, Barcelona Platinum, brand new. We're going to be ripping one of those for Nova, at least one, during the stream today. So hopefully we get to see a Lamine Yamal on-card auto from that. But let's actually get some stuff ready. I'm going to go in order of requests placed for personals. So we're going to start with Boyle. Let me just actually send a message real quick. All right, should be good to go. Okay. I cannot wait to see what's in that Barcelona box because I have not reviewed that product as of yet. But we have seen Arsenal and Liverpool. That product is absolutely gorgeous. So we're going to start with 2022 Finest MLS. Got quite a few of these boxes we're going to be ripping. This one is for Boyle. Then we're going to do Frosty's boxes. Then we're going to spice things up probably with Inception. If anyone wants to grab a museum box as well. All right, this is of course the old format of Finest. I personally like this one much more than the 2024 set that they released. They changed up the Finest format. Probably save money, time, packaging. I get it. But it's less exciting from a collector's point of view. All right. So my understanding is that we're chasing some Toronto cards for Boyle here. Maybe we'll get to see Gareth Bale. Who knows? All right. Flip these over this way. See what we got. We got quite a few boxes we're going to be ripping today, so it's going to be quite the journey. There's Chicharito base, our first numbered card out of 175, FC Dallas. Victor Wanyama. Prize footballers. We have to see a fusion. I think we're almost done with a case. We have one full case remaining. For these boxes. A nice little bicycle. Aspria. What's going on, John Lee? Looks like we have two numbered cards and an auto in this one. Pedro Vite, actually maybe not an auto. Out of 250, our second numbered card. It is actually an auto. Ifunanyachi Ashara. Always a challenge to read this guy's name. there we go. First numbered card is an auto. Probably going to add it to his collection. Exactly what he's chasing. I don't know if it's a player that he necessarily wants to see, but maybe if he's here, he'll let us know. What's going on, Mark? There's Facundo Torres out of 175. This is his rookie year. Carlos Vela. Can't say I've ever pulled a Fusions variation from the set. From all the boxes that I've ripped. Never actually gone through a sealed case, so maybe tonight's the night. There's Gareth Bale and Centurion. Semi-case hit, I believe. Kellen Acosta. We have Rui Diaz. Last two packs. Box number 1. There's our second auto. Axel K. And a bunch of base. This is the year before Messi joined, of course. Before he joined the MLS, he was still playing for PSG, his last season at PSG. All right, last pack. Might be a base pack. You never know. Sorio. Excuse me. And that is it for box number 1. We got plenty of boxes left for Boyle, but here's a quick recap. Our 2 autos. Aqua out of 75, and then base. We have Centurion, semi-case hit, and then 3 numbered base cards. Speckle out of 175 and out of 250 purple. So we'll add this to his growing stack as of now. And if you're watching, let me know if you want only the non-base shipped. By default, all cards and personals ship. So let's cross that one out. We did that one. That was actually from last stream. We were supposed to rip that one in the last stream, so there we go. All right, we got Frosty up next with... I have not ripped this one in a very long time. Can't remember if we did any in the last stream, but I don't. Feel free to put in requests, guys. Whatever you get as a personal from our website, breakfastcards.com, up here or link in the description down below. We will rip it live tonight, so feel free to check out and take a look at what's available. All right, Frosty. Let's see what we got. What's going on with Tacos? Gorlami, indeed. Maybe we get to see him tonight. There's Pummical. Just an insert. These packs open up so much better than Finest box. Here's our first numbered card. Danny Leva. Out of 299 Aqua. Very interesting design. Dibasi. Big City Strikers. I was trying to read that on the insert. All right, Field. What is this? Is that the like rookie? No, that's not a rookie thing. It might be. Pitch Prodigies. No, he's not a rookie. If he was a rookie, he would have had a rookie logo like this guy. Abu Bakar Keita. Took me forever to read that name. We have an Aqua Lava and Aqua so far. Abdonis is debating on getting a museum. Make up for my 4-box. It's up to you, man. Maybe try a different box. Or, yeah, I don't know. for a Man United fan, those boxes were not even close. They're complete opposite direction where it should have gone, unfortunately. Field tested. Got Pitch Prodigies. I'm actually not that familiar with this 2022 Topps Chrome product. I have seen a lot of these cards before, but most of these players, I'm not familiar with their cards. Leon Flock, a rookie as well. Why is this one super thick? Out of 199. Super. This one would look really sick. All right, Neon Green Alava, Ismail Tajuri Shirati out of 99. Adam Buxa, Leon Flock. Same guy I saw earlier? Yeah, it was. We just got his base card again. Patreon packs happening today. Yes, they will happen after the personals. Usually those take some time to randomize and everything. Look at this. This guy didn't even sign. He wrote his first initial and last name. Pedro Vite. And he gave you a little number 45. Trying to see, are these? Yeah, these are definitely higher quality stock. It's crazy how far we've fallen in terms of chrome stock. All right, this one looks really nice. Whenever I see speckle now, it just reminds me of those shiny inserts. Oh wait, these are not numbered. Probably just a numbered parallel. Most likely 2 per box. But all Landon Donovan, field tested. We have Jan Gregush out of 299. And, all right, we're getting a lot of number cards out of 99 as well. I think that's our lowest numbered card for Frosty so far. Somehow. 2 greens out of 99. And that is it for box number 1 for Frosty. Frosty, if you're watching, let me know if you want all the, or only the non-base shipped. Otherwise, they all ship by default. For personals. Not to be mixed up with group breaks. We do have a couple of live group breaks on the website right now, guys, if you want to pick up any spots. We have a full case, 40 blasters of Merlin. Running it on the website right now, as well as a throwback Mosaic Euro. Mosaic Euro 2020 full hobby case. Stained glass, in my opinion, is the best stained glass design for soccer, at least, that they've ever made. Why did these feel? Let me try a regular top loader. Fits just fine. They're a little loose in the 55 points. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 numbered cards. Unheard of. They should definitely do this for UEFA sets. That's why their hits per box ratings in our videos is usually not the highest. All right. We have another box for Frosty. Let me add this to his pile for now. We got a question in the chat. Did you buy Topps Chrome Premier League Hobby Box on pre-order? Of course, was able to grab a few. We'll definitely be reviewing that product. We'll have some personals. We'll run some group breaks as well. All right, see box number 2. Frosty. I think we're sold out of these. We might have one more box. If it says it's available on the website, I think we're down to our last box of 2022 Topps Chrome. These are pretty cheap, I think. 30 bucks, 40 bucks, hobby box. If you're a fan of the MLS, this is a very nicely priced product right now. When it came out, maybe not as nice, but for cheaper than a mega box, and you're getting all this, MLS is definitely something else. All right, we got our lowest numbered card for now. Zan Kolmanic, 50 out of 50. It's a nice gold mini diamonds. Yeah, it was really hard to get cases or even boxes. Topps Chrome EPL is wild. I wasn't too convinced by the design, obviously because they're just continuing off a flagship. It is going to be better than flagship in my opinion. What is happening here? Look at all that. That's like, you can't even feel that. That's like inside under the chrome. Wow, maybe all the cards in this pack have this happen to them? Well, can't really tell from this one, but actually this looks like it was miscut. There's always some weird boxes out there. Flagship UCC 25-26 is going to be interesting. I can't wait to see what that product feels like. I'm feeling they increased the print run once again, because that's the direction Topps and Fanatics have been going. I really hope they kind of tone it down a little bit. We'll have to see when the product comes out, or at least the checklist. What's going on, Madrid? Welcome to the stream. Inception this year is pretty crazy all across the board. MLS Inception especially. There we go, Jack McGlynn, a rookie auto. Inception UCC had a 10% increase from the Aluminium Mall last year's set, but it's still pretty decent. It's just, I think, expensive on the secondary market now, because I think you can get those on-card autos like 1 in every 2 cases. Basically, so 1 in 24 boxes. That review should drop tomorrow. Felipe Mora out of 299. We seem to be getting so many of the aquas, probably because they're the highest numbered. Usually purple is the highest numbered. There is Carlos Vela. Wikitaka says, told me something fire, I'm at the casino. We'll try my best. Ryan Gold, probably maybe better than, hopefully not. Well, it depends on what you're going for at the casino. But hopefully not better than your outcome over there. Are you doing a Futera World Platinum vid? Yes. Absolutely. Just things are kind of backed up after the holiday. I was traveling around a little bit. So definitely take some time away from some of the other reviews that were supposed to come out a while ago. Field tested, and I thought that was going to be something special. Just a horizontal refractor. Arango, Brenner. Last pack. I feel like there could be a numbered card in this. And we are correct. There's a blue mini diamonds. It is going to be Ricardo Pepi. Goes really well with the FC Dallas colors out of 199. All right, recap for box 2 for Frosty. This box was, I think, significantly better than the first one. I think we got an extra numbered card too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, because of that insert. So blue out of 199. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 aquas out of 299. Then we got 2 golds out of 50. We have a Jack McGlynn, a rookie auto for those still chasing. And then Emmanuel Reynoso. 1 per box speckle refractor. Thank you, Frosty, for picking those up. Again, let me know if you only want the non-base shipped. All cards from personals shipped by default. Or just let us know. All right, who is next? Cross that one off. It is Boyle once again. I think it's going to be Boyle, then Tacos, then Greg, then Boyle again, then Nova. All right, 2022 finest MLS again. Is that right? Yeah, I think that's right. It's labeled ahead of time. Wait, what happened? 6-7 banned. let's get the mods in the house. Mods, we need to clean up on aisle 67. Wait, who said it? When? I'm sure I said it subconsciously if I did. I'm trying to remember, what was I counting? Oh, the numbered cards. It's all coming back to me now. Of course, that would make you guys chuckle in all the way in the corner in your living room on a Saturday night. Just gonna keep it like that. Tales Magno out of 250. Chicharito. I think I said it last time, but I honestly can't remember if the Superfractor has been pulled for that guy. So that would be an incredibly sick card. There's Bedoya. We have Hani Mukhtar. Says I'm having trouble balancing my growing fandom of Lewis Mile with the fact they wear 67. Oh man, it's got to be rough. All right, we got one. We finally got one. Going to Boyle. We have a prize footballer fusion. Case hits. It is Miles Robinson with the red and Yellow Fusion. Let's take a look at one of the packs to see how rare these are. Actually, I had no idea Lewis Miley wore number 67. Was that before or after the... Did he change his number ever? Or was he always 67? All right, let's see. Prize Footballer Fusion, red, yellow. Red, yellow. Oh, yellow, red is the most common one. At least we got one. We got a case in. We have a full case left. Finest. These boxes are super cheap for what they are. Gyasi Zardes. It's going to be our first autograph. I think that meme definitely is only like 2025. So I think he definitely predated that. So lucky for him, or unlucky for both of you guys. Sam says, do you actually have 2020 to 21 Chrome Blasters? Yes, we are down to our last one. Ooh, look at this. Jose Cifuentes. Gold auto out of 50. Cal gets his 67 positions. Overshooting the entire soccer field. All right, Kate Cowell. Osorio out of 250. Rui Diaz once again. Axel K. Ifunanyachi Ashara. Every single time. Andrew says, so who are you really looking for in this set to make it worth buying? Gareth Bale, Chicharito, Carlos Vela. Those guys. The ceiling, and this guy's rookie. Thiago Almada, rookie. So nothing too crazy, but there's a decent ceiling, if you want to call it that. All right, I think we're getting some more personal requests in, so I'll keep adding it to the queue. It's going to be, I think, a long personal stream today. We got quite a few boxes, but wait, oh, that was numbered somehow. Wait. Okay, this sub's a numbered card, I'm guessing. So we got the case hit. Miles Robinson, not Toronto. 2 purples out of 250, and then a speckle out of 175. And then a gold auto and base auto for a Boyle. We'll add this to your pile. Thank you for picking those up once again. Where is your pile? Found it. It is all the way over there. Okay. All right. So we have Wicked Tacos, 2022 Chrome MLS. Is that the last box? I think we are officially sold out. We got 2 more for Boyle later. All right, so we're gonna do Chrome MLS, then we're gonna do Inception, then we're gonna do Barcelona. After that, sold out. This one, I'll do the marker. Tacos 2022 Topps Chrome MLS. There's the correct product. Okay, let's do it like this, might as well. First pack, numbered card, and Claudio Reyna, Freddie Montero, 001 out of 199. Victor Wanyama, Justin Shea, rookie, 299. FIFA says I packed David Villa 1 out of 2 on-card auto. Any idea on a worth? Could be quite a bit. The on-card auto, if it's licensed Barcelona, it's probably several hundred, if not more. Those are, I want to say, pretty rare. I don't think David Villa has a lot of on-card autos. I think most of them are actually from Futera. Pozuelo out of 299. If you want some more help with getting a value or comping your card, we do have a channel dedicated to that in our Discord, so feel free to join. We got a link in the description down below. We have Inland K Money says, hi, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. And Blue Wave, Alvaro Barreal out of 199. Was that Claudio Reyna from the helicopter parent? Guess like some sort of movie background. Shani Mukhtar. So we have at least 2 more numbered cards left in this box. Here's the non-numbered Musa Jite. Brandon Bai out of 99. Tyler Blackett. Got hit with the crazy YouTube ads. Ake Loba, Christian Arango out of 199. And another green, Matuidi of 99. And I think we used up all of our numbered card slots. There's Chicharito. Another one you definitely hope to get as a superfractor. And there's our auto, Justin Shea. Rookie auto, FC Dallas. 4 wicked tacos. Thanks for grabbing that. I'm sure your escapades at the casino will beat the outcome of this box. But I think for super low risk, I think you did pretty well with this box. Again, I think it's like 30 bucks or 40 bucks per box, unless I'm mixing it up with something else. Yeah, these boxes are cheap. Let me see who's next. I think we have Greg up next with 2025 MLS Inception. We're going to spice things up here a little bit. Let's get some top loaders. Of course, 2023 Topps MLS Finest and 2024 MLS Finest. You can get Messi on-card autos. That is the main chase from those. So that box, and then that box, I believe that's the last one we have. It's the most recent one. All right, quick recap for Wicked Tacos. Greens, blues, just 3 colors. All right, non-numbered Speckle, non-numbered Rookie Auto, 2 Aquas out of 299. We got 2 greens out of 99, and then 3 blues, all out of 199. Thanks, Wicked Tacos, for grabbing those. Let me know if you only want the non-base shipped. We can take care of that for you. All cards from personals shipped by default. Just FYI, everyone. If you want to save some weight on your package or future shipments, getting rid of the base is not a bad idea. Okay. So after Greg, Boyle has 3 boxes. And then after that we have Nova, and then all the other new requests that happened during the stream. All right, Greg. Good luck. Let's get a Messi on-card auto or something like that. One pack, 7 cards. Let's see what's in this. Okay, Lucho Acosta. Card number 1. Then we have Emmanuel Latte Lat. And should be our numbered card behind this guy. So going from the back, Wilfred Zaha. So far, all the guys recognize except for this one. Then we have Luis Suarez base. Now for our... Ooh, that is really thick. Did we get a redemption? Redemption is possibly Messi, guys. Buckle up. All right, numbered card out of 35. Buckle up, ladies and gents. We have a redemption, but what is behind the redemption? Inception, Marcel Hartel. Very interesting name. Match worn, a relic, but no other info. This is super thick. I don't think this is going to fit in 130 point. Actually, it fit perfectly well. It's perfect, 130 point. All right, Greg. Who else could be a redemption in this? That's crazy. Autograph red out of 5. Chris Wondolowski. Not bad at all. Look at that. Silver signing, so definitely on-card auto out of 5. Not bad at all. I mean, for not being Messi, I don't know. I don't know if anyone else has a... I mean, that was a big tease, not going to lie. But Chris Wondolowski, not a bad one for the domestic league. All right. Out of 5, on card. I have yet to see his autos, actually. So I don't know what those are like. Very, very weird way to spell Messi. I don't think I've seen Messi spelled like that before, to be honest. When is the 1920 Chrome dropping? Probably tomorrow or Monday. We need to fill at least the Merlin blaster break. At least one of those breaks. We need to fill those before we drop the 1921. All right, let's do a recap for Greg here. So close for it to be a Messi. That's wild. I think Messi has redemptions and on-card, like live on-card autos in this set. Base 1, 2, 3, 4, our numbered card. Jonathan Shore out of 35. Chris Wondolowski. Red out of 5. Silver signings on-card auto. Congrats. And then a Marcel Hartel. Thank you, Greg, for picking that one up. I will add this to your pile. All cards shipped from that one, of course. All right. Spice things up just a little bit with that one. I think we have 2 boxes left. We have 1 of this. We have, I think, 4 or 5 of that one. 2 of this. Got a few of these. And then we only have sealed case, 4 boxes of the new Barcelona. So we're going to rip Nova's after Boyle's boxes. So we got 3 boxes for Boyle. And then we're going to rip that one, and then we're going to see what everyone else submitted. Jason says, hey, Breakfast, are you doing Patreon tonight? Yeah, we're going to do it at the very end after all the personals are done. All right, I just saw that. I think that was like a while ago. All right, let's actually do... We got Bundesliga here. We got 2 of these we're doing for Boyle. How about we rip both? Maybe we can do break style. 2 box break. $36 packs. Something like that. That was a very loud pop. Okay. I think it's been a month that we haven't pulled a 1 of 1. I think that Jude was truly the last 1 of 1 we pulled. Jude match ball from Merlin. Definitely overdue. I really want to pull a super from the blaster case. Usually those are at least 1 in like 25 or 35 cases. Of course, we don't have the odds. But we have pulled supers from blaster cases in the past. So it's definitely possible. All right, how many numbered Toronto cards can we get? These packs are just not the best. All right, maybe we'll do 1 box and then we'll do the other break style. Just feels like a lot of packs. What's going on, Supreme? We're hunting for Toronto cards. So far, the best thing was a Wondolowski on-card auto out of 5 redemption for Greg. It's been the best card of the night so far. All right, let's see what we got. First box. Dom Dwyer out of 99. There's our auto. Christian Roldan. Base. Aqua. Spiderski out of 299. Oh, Drogba's in this. I guess that's another element you can chase. This one is super neon green. Musa Jite. Blue mini diamonds, Miles Robinson out of 199. Jan Gregush once again. And we have Kieran Gibbs out of 299. Nothing too crazy from this first box. Alvaro Barreal once again out of 299. And Andre Blake. Where is Balake at? So this must be a pretty big checklist, since it's really hard to see anything lower than 50. Quick recap from this first one. All right, blue out of 199, 3 aquas out of 299, and then 2 greens out of 99. That makes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 numbered cards. You guys are not gonna see or hear the 7th. All right, let's move these over here. And actually these, I'll just top load these now. Oh, these are actually super thick. Oh, this is 2 cards. What? I knew something was off. It definitely fit in the sleeve. It didn't fit in the top loader. All right. I think we have that 21-22 box after these packs for a boil. Then we're going to do the Barcelona Futera Platinum. Would be amazing to pull another Aluminium on-card auto. All right. Growing stack of boil. Don't forget, guys, we have 2 group breaks live on the website. Feel free to grab some spots, significantly cheaper than some previous breaks that we've done. Got a lot of cheaper spots for a full case of Mosaic Hobby and a full case of Merlin Blasters. I think we're already halfway filled with Merlin, so whenever we fill that one, we should rip. I'm guessing we're going to probably do a filler for the Barcelona spot since it's the most expensive one. But all the other spots are like 19, 25, 29 bucks for a full case. And we're going to be ripping personals all night tonight. Okay. All these packs out of the way. Let's see, we got box number 2. Caden Clark. First numbered card is going to be Federico Navarro out of 299. There's Magno once again out of 99. There's our auto, Reed Baker Whiting, Seattle Sounders out of 299. Ferreira, there he is once again out of 199. Can we get any Toronto cards here? Any numbered? Out of 299. $2.99 once again. Carlos Vela, Big City Strikers, Rui Diaz, and we've really seen a lot of yellow cards. Nashville out of 99, neon green, and it looks like that is going to be it for that box. I think we only got, other than this one, from the other box we had that numbered Toronto auto. The guy, can't pronounce his name. Definitely getting a lot of number cards in those boxes. But most people are probably not going to recognize those players. All right, another recap for Boyle for this box. All right, one non-numbered speckle, base auto. We have 2 green out of 99. Out of 299, we have 4 aquas and lavas, and then 1 blue out of 199. Thanks for grabbing those once again. We'll add this to your growing pile. Numbered cards and fractors, and base if you need it. It's there. All right, we have the last box, I believe, for Mr. Boyle. And then after that, we're going to have Nova stuff, and then everyone else who requested stuff during the stream. So, believe it or not, we're going to be getting 12 numbered cards. If you thought the last one was a lot, we're going to be getting 12 numbered cards from this set. Pretty crazy stuff. And I think we're sold out of these too. All right, here we go. Last personal for now for Boyle. Geraldo Becker. We have Ben Sabani out of 150. Is that a refractor? That was a refractor. Ansgar Knauf out of 300. This is Sparta. What's going on, Thomas? Welcome to the stream. And our first auto is going to be Ricardo Pepi. Base auto. That one's out of 350. Ryong Jong. We have Barkok, 250. What's going on, Boo? Welcome to the stream. This is the die cut goalie insert. We have Massimo. Black out of 199, don't ask me why. Out of 300 pink. On the Klosterman. How many numbered cards is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 left, at least. There's Ortega out of 250. Purple Wave. Ridley Baku. Strikers. We have Chris Scott. And we have Lindstrom out of 199. And a Black Wave Auto Manuel Friedel out of 150. And Timo Hubers. Newhouse, Quadio Kone out of 350. Thomas, really appreciate it. Thanks for sticking around, watching the videos as they come out, joining our live streams. I really appreciate it. Much love. All right, our lowest numbered cards are going to be green. Lasse Gunther. Out of 99, we have base Erling Haaland. So many numbered cards. It's ridiculous. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, so we didn't get 12, but 11 numbered cards per box. That's wild. Would you guys rather have like UCC hobby boxes now that have 12 numbered cards in them, but they're all numbered to like 300, 350, 400? Or would you rather have what they do now, just like 3 numbered cards and then everything is still numbered to 399? Honestly, I would rather have 12 numbered cards per box. It's just more exciting that way. Because like even the World Cup sets, I mean, they have cards like out of, $4.99. And those, I think you're only getting like 4 numbered cards per box. So I really hope Panini keeps the same thing as what they did for 2022. Like 4 numbered cards or 3 numbered cards even. Max $4.99, because man, if they go to like $5.99, that'd be pretty crazy. I think they're going to try to squeeze some parallels in between. They'll probably cap it at $4.99, but they'll also have like $4.99, maybe $4.50, $3.99, $3.50. All right, let's try to do a recap by colors. All right, there we go. All right, 2 autos, 1 base Pepe, Friedel out of 150, Black Wave. We have 1, 2, 3 pinks out of 300, 2 purples out of 250, out of 199 of Black Wave, blue out of 150, and then 2 yellows out of 350, and green out of 99. Whoops. Of course, I gotta sleeve these guys as well. The easily damageable die cuts. I'll need some regular top loaders for those. England, others, and World Cup Prism. I'm sure they're going to do the same thing again. It's because it's so much, for some reason, it's so much easier to get all the autographs from like all the English players. Probably because their culture is so connected with soccer, aka football. It's not really the hardest thing. I mean, same thing with Futera, right? But Futera is like a obviously British company. They might not be based in Britain anymore, but that's why they have most of their England stuff. On-card autos. All right. Thank you, Boyle, for grabbing all those personals all throughout the break. Appreciate it once again. Got a massive stack of base. Just let me know what you want to do. All right, now we can pick Nova's box. We will just choose one at random. I'll just pick the first one that... I'll pick this one. Oops. All right, I guess we're going to start from the right. Let's get down out. Fresh case, if anyone wants to grab any boxes. I thought they said beard for some reason. Board and card games. I guess that's a separate license. All right, what are we going to do for... I wonder if he wants to keep the box. Where are these sticky notes? I was going to write with a gold Sharpie on the box, but let's just do this. All right, there we go. Nova. I haven't even ripped one of these boxes before, so this is the first time we're seeing this on this channel. The review is still pending, of course. That one and Platinum World Football. Woo, look at that. This is definitely one of my favorite Futera sets. Licensed, design. There we go. Let's do it in order. This one's already super heavy. Good luck, Nova. All cards come sleeved, of course. There's Ter Stegen. Oh man. 1 of 1. 1 of 1. Always with this guy. Congratulations in advance. I was on the fence of whether I should cut that word or not. Congrats or congratulations. Either way, we know we have a 1 of 1. So they definitely gave it the Hypno treatment, which is like a dead giveaway now. I used to think these were like 1 of 1s, like the silvers, but this isn't even a silver. This is like a base. All right. Congrats in advance, Nova. There we go. 100-point Marcus Rashford. I think this is a special insert too, because not all of them have that design. We're going to keep that one to the end. This one is super thick. Thicker than the last one. It's got to be a patch. I was like, did we get another 1 of 1? I don't think it is. There's no way. All right, let's go from the back. Frankie de Jong, base. Balde. And then we have Christensen. And this patch, Vicky Lopez. So this is out of 29 red. And Vicky Lopez, purple patch. Out of 19. Barcelona training worn top from the 25-26 season. All right, this one should be 120 point. I don't know where the 120s went. That's not where they are. All right, let me try to see. Got some. 120 point is such a random thickness. 100, pretty common. 130, pretty common. 120, just a little strange. All right, watch this not even fit. I think 130 is going to be better for that one. It's a little loose. It's definitely 120. All right. We still have that 1 of 1 chilling in the back. No idea what to expect. No idea what to expect. All these packs have been pretty thick. All right, Mapi Leon. Looks like silver, which in my opinion should be the 1 of 1 design. There's a Lamine Yamal. Base card. Forward. And we have Eric Garcia. Honestly, I really would love to see this as a 1 of 1, but they just made it a silver. They changed their pattern. And here is Tribute Aitana Bonmati out of 99. Also a special insert, I believe, or maybe that's the regular insert. Out of 39. Wow, this isn't even silver. This is teal. Colors, so confusing from platinum. But at least the design is absolutely gorgeous. All right, 3 numbered cards. We have a base Lamine Yamal. Let's see what this 1 of 1 is going to be, ladies and gents. This one should be 100 point. There we go. Good luck, Nova. Good luck. Is that Balde? It is Marcus Rashford. 1 of 1 Hypno. They're calling this Diamond, but we all know this is Hypno. 1 of 1. Look at that beauty. Congrats, Nova. What a banger. I can't believe I'm looking at a licensed Futera card. Absolutely love it when they do that. There we go. I think it hates it when we put it in the top loader. Ceases to focus. All right. Well, there's 1 of 1. I don't know how many 1 of 1s are in that case. Usually 1 or 2 max. But I'm guessing there's still on-card auto somewhere. All right, here are all the base for Nova. We have a Lamine Yamal base as well. We have this teal/green, what they're calling it, out of 39. We have red out of 29. And then we have this one, which looks like it's base, out of 19. And the same one, but different. Same, different. So this is definitely base. This is definitely a special insert. But they use the same image. That's what I was trying to say. Congrats, Nova, on the 1 of 1. And of course, World Greats Vicky Lopez, 19, 11 out of 19, training worn top. Thank you for grabbing that box. Actually, I'm just going to put these in top loaders as well. Oh, these are all thicker top loaders. Might have to get some more, actually. Give me 1 second, guys. All right, I think I'll have to check the request after this. I'm pretty sure we have a 2020 Topps Chrome UEFA Blaster. Just randomly found that. And I was like, might as well put it up as personal. Alright, definitely the best card we've hit tonight, unless you guys think that Wondolowski's better. On-card auto, Wondolowski out of 5 from Inception, or Marcus Rashford Futera licensed 1 of 1. What do you guys think? Which one is better? We are not doing any giveaways tonight, no. All right, thank you Nova for grabbing that one. Just gonna let that one chill over here for now. And let's see, what's next? Let's update the Percy list. We already did all these, did that. Okay, let's see what we got, ladies and gents. We're gonna do Patreon thank you packs after all the personals are done, whenever we're done with those. Let me see. All right, I think we have a couple of breakfast bags, and we have that blaster. Okay, may or may not be the last two personals. These are for Greg. Let me just clear this stuff. Too many packs for banana peels. I'm so glad Marcus Rashford left Manchester United. Good for him. Okay. Here's that one. Elite Penguin. All right, make sure to put in any requests for personals, guys. Because after these two, we will move to Patreon packs. We'll have Greg 374 and 65. Manchester United has become an excellent feeder team. Yeah, it's crazy. They spend most of the money to get people to the Premier League, and then they just give them to other teams. All right. No Chase hobby packs. Actually, no hobby packs, but the mosaic ones. Relatively high chance of getting an auto. Supreme grabbed a bag. Thank you, thank you. We'll add you to the queue. Actually, I completely forgot to write that. And then we had... Seeker says, we're 21, 22 tops chrome. Do you still have many? Was thinking of getting again and maybe sealed. Yeah, up to you, man. I think we have, it looks like between 8 to 10 boxes. And I think the ones you ordered already were shipped out a few days ago, I think. Can we get any Netherlands for Greg? Tom Lawrence, Wales rookie. No Wales yet, or no Netherlands yet. All right, we got a Mosaic Prism liner for Austria. Got some loose chrome on the hands. Last pack. Let's hope for a numbered card or auto. Doesn't look like we got either. Not a single Netherlands card either. All right, thank you, Greg, for picking those up. Not really the best breakfast bags out there. I've seen better for sure. We're just gonna have to wait and see which ones we rip in the future. All right. Exquisite Penguin. I have not ripped this in a very long time. Very, very long time. First top chrome blasters they ever made, I believe. Top chrome UEFA blasters. All right. Should we do that first or last? Let me know if you're still watching. We'll go through them. Ooh, look at this. We're going to be running a full case break hobby of this pretty soon. Definitely way after the 2019 break. And look at all the odds. Should probably clear on here. Golden days. Jude Bellingham, base rookie. I believe those were selling for quite a bit back in the day. Serginho Dest, Jeremy Doku, refractor, Tyler Adams. Golasso, Joao Felix inserts. Did we? Thought we had an auto for some reason. Oh, it is an auto. I knew I saw something. Wow. One blaster box. We got a Pepe auto. I believe this is Seeker's Goat. This one's going to Elite Penguin. Congrats on the, this is like 1 in 20 boxes. 1 in 20 blaster boxes. Who would have thunk it? Definitely not me. Yeah, I saw some like weird text on the back when I was like opening the pack, and I was like, okay, makes total sense. All right, this should have a numbered card in it. I don't think the auto really replaces the numbered card. We have blue. Can we get a Jude Bellingham? Can we get a Jude Bellingham, Musiala, or one of the Chase rookies? I don't know if it's going to be Chase rookie. Who is that? Oh, I don't even know who that is. What? I don't think that's ever happened to me before. At a 150, we have 2 autos from a blaster box. What kind of roided blaster has this been? If it sits and hits, I guess. It's been sitting for 5 years? I seriously don't think, I mean, it's like whatever, but I don't think I've ever seen this. I mean, we didn't get a numbered card. We got a numbered auto in addition to the other auto. Some Malik Tillman. A rookie Jude base. We need a blaster case of this. I mean, I'm sure I can probably find one, but I don't know how I would even price the case. It's not impossible though. All right, pink X-Fractor, Soboslai, Luis Alberto, Denis Borkovsky. These are all not numbered. Back when we had a separate pack for these special parallels. All right. Thank you, Elite Penguin, for picking that one up. That was a fun one. Yeah, probably just been staring at that one for years. 2 autos. Congratulations. All right. What else do we have? Do we have any other requests? An order, Pepe will be in the box. Let's hope so. All right, let me double check. All right, same as last time. Okay, let's cross that out. All right, let me go get those boxes. Guys, we still have some Inception and Museum. If anyone's interested in those. All right, Cole Palmer rookie autos, Gavi rookie numbered, Messi CR7, or, you know, Pepe. Pepe the Menace. All right, these are definitely going to fall on each other, so let's do it like that. Let's actually put this maybe over here to see it a little bit clearer. There we go. Cole Palmer, got a rookie. Rookie Future Stars insert. Supreme, let me double check. Oh, I see it now. When I refreshed it earlier, it didn't show up, but now it's definitely here. All right, I will grab it after this. Joshua Gvardiol, we got another base, Palmer, refractor, Teo Hernandez. Bruno Fernandes, Dybala numbered, Aqua Wave. 155 out of 199. Not a bad start. Do we have more MLS Inception? Yes, we have our last 2 boxes. We got this one and we got one more. Let me move this. It's probably blocked by Rashford. Sheshko. United fans chasing his rookies nowadays. Scalvini. We have Gio Reyna. Golasso. Drogba. Hannibal. This one feels like there's a numbered card in it. Or maybe just a Mason Mount Chasing Glory insert. Noah Lang, second year night vision Ray Wave. 188 out of 225. Need to get some more penny sleeves. Oh, we got plenty here. We got at least 1,000 in the vicinity. All right, I think that's 2 numbered cards. Should be getting at least 1 more. And we have yet to see the auto. There's Cristiano, not Ronaldo. Just unnumbered. Yeah, it's unnumbered. There's one that looks exactly like that. It's numbered and a little darker. There's Shoretire, Anthony, also the goat of many people. And rose gold, Edouard Mendy. Almost hit him with the Eduardo. Still in Saudi Arabia, I believe, at a 125. Isak Lihaji. There's Chiellini. Got Chiellini and Dybala. It's a nice combo that the internet knows all about. There's Harry Maguire. There's Pablo Gavira. That our auto? It is. Who is wearing black Under Armour? I had a feeling it was him. No Long once again. Out of 199. Not a Cole Palmer auto, unfortunately. Three packs left. Not too shabby for this outcome. There's Dybala. Fractor. Could still get 1 more numbered card. There's just Ben Chilwell. Refractor. And we have a rookie. Red team, purple, gold, starball. It is going to be Elish Moriba. This is the most common starball. All right. Let's do a recap for Seeker here. All right, numbered cards, we got 3. Night Vision. And then gold or rose gold mini diamonds out of 125. 225, Dybala Aqua Wave out of 199. Auto was Aqua Noah Lang out of 199. And some non-numbered highlights. We got Cole Palmer rookie, Sheshko, gold yellow or gold purple starball, and then Gavi base as well. Thank you, Seeker, for picking that up. Should ship with your other items as well. Let me know if you only want the non-base, but by default, all cards and personals ship out. Just got to mention that every time in case we have some newcomers. Thanks again. All right, I believe we need to get a breakfast bag for Supreme. Missed it earlier. 21. Is it 1 or 2? Let me double check. I think it might have been. Let me see. Oh, it's just 1. All right. This is going to be, may or may not be the last call for personals, because we're going to do Patreon thank you packs after this. So if you want something ripped live now, feel free to put in a request. Otherwise, we'll probably do it after the Patreon packs. All right. Not a single hobby pack today. What's going on? Well, our best bet is to get a Gold Power 101 or a blue Prism autograph. There's Cristiano Ronaldo. 2 cards stuck together there. I thought we had an auto. Look at this guy in this uniform. Definitely not used to seeing that. All right, we got a numbered card at least. It is going to be blue Slovakia, rookie Patrik Hrošovský out of 99. Blue circles and Diogo Jota base. Rest in peace. That is it for Supreme's breakfast bag. Thanks for grabbing that one. Guess you have a pending shipment now. We'll add it to your pile. All right, time to do Patreon packs. I don't think we got any requests for some more personals. We might have like 2 seconds ago. Let me double check. Okay, we're gonna rip a museum box. We are gonna rip a box of museum. Got one right here. Thank you, El Don. Let's get one of these stickies. All right. We need a Man United player for you. Alright, good luck, my friend. We have Archie Gray, starting us off with the base. Not too shabby. Luka Modric, also not too shabby. Balogun. There we go, Cheetah Obi base. Now we need some Cheetah Obi massive numbered card, auto or whatever here. Serginho Dest. I didn't even know he was playing for PSV Eindhoven at this point. Okay. Numbered card is going to be Thomas Muller out of 75. And we have an auto. You can't see it, but I'm shaking my head. This guy cannot get away from Man City cards. We need to make up for it in this one. I mean, this is not going to be Jeremy Doku, right? We have Johan Bakayoko out of 399. 399. I didn't even know cards went up that high. Match worn patch auto. Kind of took the Nico Williams route. Very small auto. United or Yamal, one of the two, punching the air right now. I'm guessing that was when the Cheetah Obi popped up. I don't know if you're punching a wall now for this Gundogan. I hope not. But yeah, not ideal. You are a Man City magnet. Unbelievable. I think you should get Exquisite Penguins boxes, and then he should get your boxes, and then you guys just give each other the Manchester cards. It's like every single box I think we've opened, the last 5-6 boxes, have all had like a City auto. All right, Archie Gray base, Cheetah Obi base. Let's do the recap now. Forever searching for Manchester United cards through the boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4 base. Thomas Muller out of 75. Gundogan out of 75. Out of 399, patch auto Bakayoko. And then 299, Serginho Dest. 2 PSV, 1 City, and then all those other base cards. Thank you for picking that one up. Once again, Eldon, I know it's not what you're looking for, but I know I messaged you about some Man United stuff earlier, so it still applies. I got you. KDB, David Silva, Bernardo Silva, and Gundogan. Yeah, all you're missing is Aguero. At least Aguero would be like relatively nice for a Man United fan. All right, I think we are done with personals for now. We're going to move to the Patreon thank you packs. Okay, this might take some time. All right. If you want to join some group breaks, go to breakfastcards.com. We ship worldwide, guys. We got 2 of these. I think this one is close to filling. We only have, like, what is it? It's 90, 69, full case of blasters. Celtic is like 29 bucks. And then we have all base cards, separate spot. Make sure to check those out. We got personals that we were doing earlier. All these are available. These are all brand new 25-26 season. We have some older stuff as well. But let's actually go to the Patreon lists. Thank you all for your support thus far. 2025 was a pretty crazy year. I think 2026 is going to be even crazier. So thank you for all your support, guys. If you want to join our Patreon and just show us some love, there's a link in the description down below. Feel free to join and grab any of those tiers. All right, let's just do that. So first we're going to randomize this side and this side, and then we're going to do the hobby mid-end packs. Second, let me bring the packs. Now that we're doing this, I'll just put them up on the screen. So for the hobby mid-end lineup, we have a full box of Merlin. We have a little surprise card there as well. Then we have full box of Topps Finest. 2 autos, 1 auto, and this bonus is going to be a full box of Topps Merlin Hobby. So whoever gets this slot, which is number M, is what we numbered it. Actually, move this Nova card out of the way. Congrats again on the 1-1. Whoever gets that special card will get an entire box of Merlin. We could see it tonight. Just depends on if anyone gets it. And then for the low end, we have, I think, Select, EPL International. And then what is this? We have Topps Chrome. Topps Chrome 2021-22 Hobby. All right. Boo says, all I can pull Liverpool cards as a Man United fan. Man United fans need to change something up. I don't know what's going on. Maybe Topps needs to show you guys a little bit more love. All right, let's go back to the assignment screen. So let's randomize left side first and then right side second like we always do. We're gonna go here, see how many times we can randomize. 7 times, all right, not too bad. All right, and good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold your jokes, please. Had enough of that today. All right, we gotta strip the number, so we gotta do it like that. All right, let's take you lovely people. Let's do 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, this is the final assignments for low-end packs. Now we're going to go to hobby mid-end. So this is the special card. So if anyone gets assigned M, they're going to get an entire hobby box ripped for them today. Not just one pack. We like to spice things up for you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm trying to see if anyone got it. It might have just made it. I don't know. It might have made the cutoff. It might be for next month. Let's find out. Oh, it was 1, 2, 3, 4 short of today. So close. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, guys. Let's see who's going to get what from today's packs. Just do that. All right. Okay, time to sort everything now. All right. So I want to do this by owner. Just double check. Yep, that worked fine. All right, so Boo has number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait a second. Oh, these just have like 100 added to them. Okay. So 4 is 104. That is gonna be Boo. And then Boo also has 23. There's 23. 123. All right. So Eldon has 19 and 27. 19, 27. Exquisite Penguin has 11 and 36. 11. One second, guys. 36. Hold on. So that was 101. 2. Did we start with 101? I did. Trying to do the numbers here. All right. We are short 6 packs, so we're gonna have to redo the LE packs. I think the hobby mid-end packs are fine. Let me just show you guys what I was doing. So we're all on the same page. All right. So initially we started with 1 through 36, assuming there's 36 packs, but there was actually only 30 packs. So this, in reality, should have been like, this is the original list. We're going to use these numbers because these are more accurate. So we're going to redo this, ladies and gents. Didn't even see any of the other packs, so I think it's completely fair. Let's get rid of these. We're going to do this portion again. All right. Let's go back to randomizer. Still random 7 times. Oh, technical errors. All right, this makes much more sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I knew something was off when we did it initially. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, you guys can see this, right? Okay, this is actually the correct assignment. So now we can reassign all these packs. You can always rewind and see what happened, guys. It's always available for you to look at it live. All right. So Boo is actually 129 and 103. And 103. 129 and 103 is right here. That's for Boo. And Eldon is 108 and 121. All right. Exquisite Penguin 124 and 110. There's a 110. There's 124. All right, JLL 128 and 112. John Lee 101 and 122. Kevin and Theo, 118 and 106. 118. 106. And Mosul 123 and 113. 113. Nova is 120 and 102. 2. All right, and Zazel, 127 and 117. Okay, now to the hobby and mid-end packs. I'm going to move this away. We actually did these correctly, so we're not going to redo these. Let's do... All right, Amphi has number 8. Should be a Merlin pack. Amphi's pack right there. Boo has 23. It's 23 Topps finest. Let's add this to the Boo's pile. Chris K. Something's weird. Are we missing packs for Chris? Oh, it looks right to me, actually. Yep. It's number 7. There's Chris. And then we have the other Chris, just Chris, number 3. Stiliano. And Eldon is number 5. Jake is number 1. John Lee, actually JLL's 21. Plus 9 plus 10. John Lee's 4. There's John Lee. Nishi is 15. Nova 17. Stig. Last Merlin pack, I think. Last one on the list. Wicked Tacos, 24. There it is. And last but not least, Zazel, 16. Zazel's actually over here. So hopefully next time one of you guys will get the entire hobby box. Let's move this off the screen, make some room. Alright. Now let's see what's in these packs. Feel free to put in any personal requests, guys, for after the Patreon packs. Right. Let's see what we got today. Thank you all for your patronage. Still waiting for the first one of one from Patreon packs. All right, we're going to start with Stig. Manuel Neuer. There's a flipped card, El Shaarawy. We got a numbered card at a 150, 47. And a 150 Shaarawy. Alright, that is going to be Stig's pack. Let's do Wicked Tacos. Looks like, oh, what is this? Got some crazy stuff in here. I don't even remember what that insert could be. Alright, Jordi Alba. Very high quality. Chrome stock, by the way. This is the Merlin stock that we all love. Okay. Some more base. Mijatovic. Of course, these all had like different rarity levels from what I remember. This is common. Also common. And we have Olivier Giroud. X-Fractor or Checker, whatever they called it in the set. This is definitely orange. I wonder if it's an auto. We have gold too. Oh, that's like the case hit. It's like a multi-case hit. All right, well, we got Hugo Lloris auto at a 25 for Wicked Tacos. Finest debuts. Orange. And we have a multi-case hit. Gold out of 50. I forgot what it's called, but this is like Federico Bernardeschi. 36 out of 50. Not white noise. It was called something. Can't remember what it was, but these are super rare. The fact that it's out of 50 too. There we go. Wicked Tacos. Got an auto and a multi-case hit. It's pretty ridiculous. If you're not winning where you are, you're winning here. Alright, did not expect that whatsoever. I think this is like 1 or 2 per box with the checkers. All these base, of course. I think these were all commons, yeah. Alright, JLL. Let's see what's in your packs. We have a Archie Gray base, Ramon Sosa, silver, and Lamare Bogard. Nothing too wild in that one. Refractor, Jack Grealish. All right. See what's in your finest pack. Packs are pretty thick. Benteke base. This guy, Giroud. That guy, Ebobisse. And what do we have? We got a blue here. We have the rarest one coming up, I think. We have 2 numbered cards? I don't remember this set having a lot of numbered cards. I guess it does. Maya Yoshida. Well, we have our last box for a personal fan who wants to grab it. The second auto, Jackson Hopkins out of 75. And then we have Pedro de la Vega. There's got to be like black out of 25. I don't know what other color it would be. And this one, what is BA? Something autographs. Jackson Hopkins. And we got Maya Yoshida. Does that mean we're going to get 6 numbered cards per box, which is like one per pack? Could be. They always do that with Finest. All right, Stiliano. Let's see what we got in your Merlin. Looks like an Atomic, Jacob Ramsey, and Muzakitis base. All right, John Lee is next. It was a thick pack. Hopefully it's not a dummy. Daichi Kamada, and it is a dummy filler. 38 out of 88, Red Wave. This over here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rest in peace. All right, Merlin pack for John Lee. It's going to be a base pack, unfortunately. All right, who's next? Kevin Theo. Gotten, what was it, 2, 3 autos so far? A big start, chasing glory here. 106. See some Dragon Scale or Zebra. Looks like it's going to be a Flash and Kunku and Archer. That's the best one for Kevin and Theo. Alright, Mozel with the double 21-22 pack action here. Pepe, a refractor. And CDK refractor. Not the Inter Milan kit. All right, good luck, Chris. Another Atomic, Julian Alvarez. Spider-Man himself. And now we have Boo. Let's actually do Nishi. back on its own. Bernal, Bergval, Van Dijk, and Salah. So far, I've only seen one numbered card from the Merlin packs. Let's do Jake. I'm going to go that way. What's going on, Greg? Did you see your box from earlier? There was a slow reveal involved. What break is this? This is Patreon thank you packs. This is the monthly thank you packs that we do. So we already did the personals. If you want to rewind, try to catch your box rip. All right, Chris K. See a numbered card or auto. Cole Palmer, refractor. All right. Thank you, Chris. Let's do Amphi. All right, there's Rafinha, the new Hulk. There's Valverde, the crazy goal. Was that yesterday? I think it was. All right, Nova, 120 and 102. Sabachu, and we have Cuadrado, gold, purple Starball, non-numbered. Oh, we had two more packs for Nova. Thought we only had one. We have yet to see more than the first three packs had numbered cards. We haven't seen any others. All right, could be in this one. Schlotterbeck. This has to be a numbered card. It is going to be Ouedraogo. Blue Speckle, 57 out of 150. 22 Nova. Up next will be Zazel. Gavi base. Some more base here. For those of you tuning in, still time to put in some personal requests before we call it a night, right after these Patreon packs. breakfastcards.com, or check out the link in the description down below. All right, flipped card. Tristan de Graaf usually means a numbered card. It is going to be Podfarash and not 1 of 1 at a 199. Pink Atomic going to Zazel. Now we have Exquisite Penguin 13. This may or may not be the auto. Hopefully it's not another filler. Finally, Man City auto. Actually, I think we did it last week or 2 weeks ago for him. Man City auto for the City fan. I thought that was Erling Haaland for a sec. Who's ED? ED for City? Dzeko, Aiden Dzeko. Look at that. Nice red prism auto. City auto for the City fan. Why can't we do some Man United cards for the Man United fans as well? Congrats to Exquisite Penguin. Let's do his second pack. We have Mbappe, Speckle, non-numbered, 2 per box. There we go. That's our third auto of the Patreon packs. El Don. Greg, same. I was like, redemption? I was like, there's only one person I could think of was a redemption. And then it was red. It was like everything lined up until the very last moment. Couldn't believe it. At least it was Wondolowski. All right, there's the first pack for Eldon. All right, Galasso, Lukaku. Last chance for a Man United card here. We have Schweinsteiger and Kobe Mainu base. We got some Manchester United, but maybe not enough. All right, guys. Last Patreon packs going to Boo. So I don't know how much I spent chasing Messi over 2 years, not one auto. Either need to trade or buy. Yeah, I think you picked that orange one up recently, right? So at least you got one now. Yeah, Messi can be a very elusive, expensive chase if you're taking the break route, for sure. You can ask Zazel too. Zazel's been chasing like crazy. Specifically, like only Messi spots, nothing else. Takes dedication. All right. Last pack for Patreon packs, and then we're gonna probably call it a night unless we have any other personal requests. These are 3 flipped. Klaus, Aliyu, Yoshida, Diego Luna, Pencil, prized footballers, Gabriel Peck. Dominators, this looks like it's a special card. I think this one is rarer than your average insert, I want to say. I don't know how rare. This is definitely regular. This looks like it's not. I mean, it looks clean and everything. All right. And we have Sam Surridge out of 75. This is going to be the rare because it's like a little circle. Greg. What I hit was a case hit. I'm pretty sure because it's silver signing. The on-card auto has to be a case hit. It doesn't make sense for it not to be, you know? How many boxes I have left? I think I have 2. There's like 1 here and there's like 1 off screen. Let's just sleeve and top load this for good measure. All right. Thank you all for your support on Patreon. Thank you for your patronage. Again, someone could have won the entire box of Merlin for today, but I think it's going to happen in the next stream. I'm going to try to make it not... I don't think we need to increase any other products. I think everyone will get a pack, and then someone will eventually get the entire box. So let me just double check the personal request real quick before we sign off. Last chance to add any. Let's see, Greg is asking a question. Question is, how many Messi or Cavan left? I think Messi has, so he has the on-card subset, and then he has the regular sticker auto subset. I can't remember if he has 1 or 2 subsets. So if he has 1, that means 25, 10, 35, 5, 40. He has 41, at least 41 autos. That's just sticker. On-card would be probably, let's just call it 11 to be conservative. So he has like 50 autos left. I think the entire print run is like, what, 380 cases from what I remember? So I think if you just do that, assume Messi is, well, obviously if he only has, let me do the math for you real quick. Give me a second. Assuming this math is correct, I'm doing this on the top of my head. 380 divided by, we said like 50 Messi autos, probably less. So it's like 1 in every 8 cases, 1 or 8 or 9 cases, you get like a Messi auto. I feel like it's more than that. Let's say it's like 1 in 10 or 1 in 15 cases to get a Messi auto. I mean, the print run is like super low for Topps MLS. I was surprised with how small the print run is. Yeah, so I would think they didn't give Messi that many autos. Eldon, what are the case hits for museum? All right, Greg is going to get another MLS. Eldon is thinking about getting another museum. The case hits are the gold frame autos. So we haven't pulled one yet, but these were all loose boxes. I mean, they came straight from Topps. They just weren't in a case, so I have no idea if there's a gold frame left. But those are usually the case hits. That's like the default case hit. There's other case hits as well. Those are like multi-case hits. Like the on-card autos, you have Marks of Excellence, you have the Grail, Messi. I think all that info is like in the video, which I can't think of right now. But all right, I'll wait on you guys to make a decision. I think we have some Barcelona boxes. If anyone wants any, we just pulled this 1 of 1 for Nova. Pretty sick, Marcus Rashford. That's the new 1 of 1 Futera design. The Hypno is what they called it in the last release. How many more boxes of museum you have left? I hope you're not thinking about getting all of them. 1, 2, 4. I have 4 left. Four left, and I have not seen a single gold frame or case set equivalent come out of any of those. I think that we did, like for personals. All right, Greg, take it easy, man. Have a good night. Yeah, I'm hoping to rip the Merlin case tomorrow. Let me put this up on the screen real quick. BreakfastCards.com. Last chance to join our personals. We got a bunch of new boxes to rip live for you tonight. We got some cheaper ones here for sure. Got some new stuff from Futera, breakfast bags, and group breaks. Feel free to join the Merlin case break. And we're doing a throwback here of Mosaic Euro Hobby. The best looking stained glass just dropped this today, so it's going to be, I think it might take a little bit until we fill. Go back to the main screen. I think that might be it for the night, ladies and gents. Let me just move this stuff off the screen. If we get anything in the next 30 seconds, we can rip it. If not, I think we're just going to have to keep it to the next stream. Sorting table. All right, Eldon. Take care. Have a good night. Shoot over a message whenever. Okay, ladies and gents, I think we're officially done for the night. Have a great rest of your morning, evening, afternoon, night, wherever you are in the world. Take care, and as always, we'll see you in the next one.